Hello, I am Jordan Mustang 87 and I now welcome each and every one of you to what is now going to be an all-new Let's Play. And this is basically something I decided to do because, well, I was needing a long overdue break from Toka, and also because, well, considering the time of year it is, and also about knowing how, obviously, Christmas is meant to be a time for fun. I should mention I am recording this late on Christmas Day, and it's also on a Sunday, so yeah. Anyways, so Merry Christmas to anyone who has seen the intro, even though I would honestly doubt I'll get the intro uploaded before tomorrow, but yeah. So, I said in an update I was going to give myself a break from Toka for a couple of weeks, because, well, as I mentioned before, Toka has kind of made me lose some of my self-confidence, and I figure if I play through a couple of different games whilst I am waiting for me to decide when I do get back to that godforsaken game, I've officially decided this is what I will do. I did mention before the end of the year I was wanting to play through the rest of the Streets of Rage trilogy. I was also wanting to try and see if I could do a playthrough of Burnout 2 as well. So this is basically how I'm going to close off 2022 and open up 2023 by attempting to complete the Streets of Rage trilogy, the original one, and also by doing a playthrough of Burnout 2, which I would also like to say this year is 20 years old. Meanwhile, in hindsight, this game is pretty much 30 years old, because this game first came out on the Sega Genesis, also known as the Sega Mega Drive to the rest of the world, in December of 1992. And then it would also be released in both the UK and Japan by mid-January of 1993. Only a few weeks between releases. So we get the one-player or two-player options. We also get dual. I'm going to assume that's a multiplayer option. And just showed off the options, so I'm going to show off one player now. So, we officially get two new characters added to this game, as of which, if you were watching the intro, you would probably know that, well, the guy we played as in the previous game, Adam Hunter, has been kidnapped by the leader of the organised crime syndicate, Mr. X, who I can pretty much say is out for blood, because, well, this game is based 1 year after we had originally defeated him, and it's pretty clear to say that he's definitely out for blood. And one other cool thing about this game is, well, we get stats on each character, about knowing which one will be the best ones for us to use. So, we get the two of the main protagonists from the previous game, as of which we get Blaze Fielding and Axel Stone, but the other two characters that we officially get added to this game in Adam's absence is we get Max Thunder, and all the way to the right here we get Adam's younger brother, Skate Hunter. Pretty sure he has a first name, but I don't know what that first name is. So, most of the characters here, they all have their unique abilities or so. Blaze is pretty much balanced in all areas, so I may consider playing as her, because, well, I think she's cute. I also quite like Skate because, well, I've always been someone who's an admirer for caps, but yeah, so you know. So we get stats here. They can basically tell us which character will be the best to use. So, Axel is the best in terms of technique. Blaze appears to have the best... Sorry, Blaze appears to be balanced in all fields, essentially. Skate is the best when it comes to speed and jump, but he has poor power and stamina, and his technique is, well, fairly average. Axel has the best in technique, but he also has poor jump, and even though Max has the lowest speed and jump capabilities, he also has the highest in power and stamina, and he also has reasonable technique, so it's going to take some time for me to decide which character I play as this time. But anyways, yeah. So that's going to do it for the introduction to this game, and next time we will officially be getting started with the game itself. And I am playing this on the same disc I played the original one on. It's known in America as Sonic's Genesis Ultimate Collection, or if you are playing any other version of the game like I am, it's known from the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, which came out in 2009. And also, just to prove it, I'm going to save the game here. And I'm going to save on my original file because, well, I want to prove I am doing this on essentially an emulator, but I am playing this with an actual controller. Anyways, so that's going to do it for this introduction, and next time we will be getting started with the game. Let's have some fun.